Are you ready to start making money in your business as the wise, intuitive, perceptive, and super unique reflector that you came here to be? My name is Nadia, and I'm a human design analyst and hypnotist. I help female entrepreneurs like you who are ready to start showing up in their businesses with greater confidence and to achieve all the big things that they dream about without the burnout. And I do that by helping you to heal your inner child wounds and your money traumas so that you can double your income and your impact. In today's video, I'm going to be answering the question, how can I, as a reflector, manifest more money in my business? In addition to answering that question, I'm going to be telling you the one wound that you need to heal so that you can manifest more money. The three limiting beliefs that are keeping your income stuck under that income ceiling, and three things that you need to start doing now so that you can create energetic space for more money to flow in. So if you are ready to go from dollars to dollars, then keep watching. Oh, the reflectors, you guys are our rare unicorns. You are, well, in human design, we like to say you are our early warning system. You are highly sensitive to the world around you, and you're designed to reflect back to others what you have taken in from their aura. Now, when it comes to making money as a reflector, you are here to be paid for what you see and the way you support others based on what you see. The way I look at it is like the reflectors and the projectors, they kind of earn money the same way because it's never about the work that they do, it's more about what they see. The projector sees and guides, the reflector sees and supports. People want your perspective as a reflector. You are designed to have that bird's eye view. And just like the projector, you don't have consistent access to sacral energy. So you need to spend more time being the observer, noticing, feeling, and then reflecting that instead of trying to do and keep up with other business owners. Now, you may struggle with that because you may not exactly know what your role is. As a reflector, you are the only type that is designed to literally embody all the other types. So, one moment you may feel truly energized like a generator. You may feel like you can move and speed through things like a manifesting generator. You may experience downloads of big creative ideas. And there are days you just want to be like a starfish laying in the sun doing nothing. And you may feel like something is wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with you, darling. This is how you're here to experience all these types because that is how you're able to pass judgment. That is how you're able to see what's going on and reflect it back to others. When you take in other people's energy and you reflect it back, they get an understanding of what they are putting out. God knew that even with a well laid out plan and people to execute and people who will guide the plan from start to finish, there still needs to be quality control. The final inspector that sees to it that the project is up to standard. And you, as a reflector, that's what you are here to do. And that is how you are here to be paid. But old conditioning may have you believing that you need to be doing more to make money, and you can't just make money reflecting and sharing what you see. And that's coming from a lot of wounding and conditioning around your identity because you may have needed to fuse and merge with other people to fit in, but you're really here to be like a chameleon. Your power as a child is to adapt to your environment, and you, as a reflector child, would have needed space to explore your fluid identity in a very harmonious environment. Reflector children need safety and they need space to express themselves authentically and to express what they're experiencing in their environment. But if that freedom to shift and flow through the different identities weren't there, and they had to force themselves to be this one thing, this one person, you end up becoming the adult business owner who is trying to be and do one thing, trying to fit in, resisting the changing winds instead of flowing with it. You are unwilling to pivot, and therefore you lose opportunities and end up copying instead of experimenting and doing what is applicable to you now. You are here to change. And it's in that changing nature that you're able to reflect to the world and mirror to the world what is happening. So if you are committed to owning your fluid identity, you need to slash and trash these limiting beliefs. And the first belief is that you need to be one thing in order for people to trust you, or else it's going to look like you lack integrity. No, the people who are for you will resonate with all versions of you, and they are still going to pay you irrespective of how you choose to show up on any given day. The next belief you need to slash and trash so that you can allow more money to flow in your business is the idea that you need to have everything under control. The only thing that you need to control is how you respond to the shifts you experience when you are in different people's energy. And the last thing that you need to trash, the last limiting belief that you need to trash so that more money can flow into your business, is the belief that you are too picky and you need to go faster. It's not picky, it's that you are discerning, because you're able to feel into all people's aura and you're able to embody their aura. You know who is for you and who is not for you. So therefore you have to own and be confident when your body says no to any money that requires you to be a version of yourself that you do not want to embody. You are here to enjoy the journey, and your journey is going to be slower than other people because it's in that way that you get to truly feel into things. Now, when you want to start embodying a new version of yourself, you need to make new choices, and you need to start doing some things and you need to stop doing certain things. Three things that you need to start to do as a reflector is you need to get yourself in community spaces where you feel good, spaces where your fluid identity is welcomed. You need to get yourself in spaces that are filled with the kind of identities that you want to play with and reflect. You need to be in spaces where your authentic and unique perspectives are welcomed and celebrated. The next thing you need to start doing is to take note of the people and places that you feel heavy around and let them go or limit their access to you. Don't hang on to people or projects that no longer support the wide range of your personality. And the last thing that you need to start doing so that you can increase the energetic space to receive more money as a business owner is give yourself the recognition and acknowledgement that you crave. With your openness having no centers defined, feeling like you don't know who you are, you need to first affirm to yourself who you are and give yourself recognition for that. You need to ask yourself, how does your perspective differ from that of others in your niche? And just like the projector, keep track of when people ask you for your perspective and actually follow through with the advice that you've given them based on what you've noticed, based on what you've seen. So that's it for today's video on how the reflectors can make money using their human design. All right, so if you enjoy the content of this video, please hit subscribe and like the video, because you and I know that the more traction that I get on these videos, the more I can get this information about human design out. And you know, this is not just some regular willy-nilly information about human design. I'm giving you what you need so that you can heal your inner child wounds and money traumas and double your income and impact. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below, because I really get excited and pumped up to answer them for you. And that way I can also tailor the videos specifically to meet your needs. All right, so talk to you later. Take care of yourself. Until then, mwah.